Okay, and we are back after crashing last time we were here. Uh, and we are alive again. Or at least Spook is alive. I was never dead. Let's see. Are we killing these guys? Or what? No, the miner.
The miners, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed him anyway. Poor thing.
That's the wrong target.
Is it like you basically loot every other time, don't you?
Yeah.
You get to loot every other time.
I wonder how it works when you're more than one.
I know this because this is a bit confusing because it would be good if just somebody could just do all the looting, wasn't it?
That's an invalid target.
You might be able to change it.
Yeah, perhaps. I'm trying to heal you, but for some reason it says invalid target all the time. Right, now we are in a strange house. Oh, a suspicious document.
Ah, I got it. Or
That's,
did it disappear to you?
yes, it did disappear.
Ha!
But it is like camping all the time for these items, isn't it?
It's a quest. Wait, I need to find it now.
Is it needed for any of our quests or?
No, I think it's a new quest. I just need to find it. My bags are. I have no idea what. Why can't I click the. Just click the. In the chat window, it comes up like a text that you have looted this item. And when I click there on the name, it doesn't like actually use the item. It just use an examination of the item. So I have to find it anyway in my bags, which is retarded.
I have seen it now
Incorrect
behind
target
me.
selected.
I'm going to get it. The suspicious document. Right. Bandit letter. Oh, a new quest.
I still can't find it.
Huh. And then it stays in your. And then it stays in your inventory. That's just very annoying.
Yes.
Did you find it now?
Yeah. It was over my
Yeah.
quest, or my bags were overflowing.
I have still to find out how you can expand this cube because it's quite little now, isn't it?
How you can expand what?
The cube.
I think you can do it in town somewhere. You have to find. I'm not sure. The guy who expanded it the first time said something about like, oh, there's others that can do it, but I can't because I'm
Perhaps.
crappy.
I've tried looking, but
Okay, sure. I'll just pull a few of these while trying to get out of here.
can do that. More fun that way. Though I'm not entirely sure I find the healing of this game very interesting, because just now I only have 2 heals, and
That's the wrong target.
one of them is a tiny sort of hot, and the other one is just spot on, and I can do it. It does not have any recovery, so I can just spam it and spam it and spam it, and so I can heal
That's the wrong target.
until I die,
That's the wrong
basically.
target.
But then I need to change targets, which is just really just quite annoying rather than making the gameplay more interesting. So I'm not so sure about that.
Or should we try to find like the good things about this game? I guess.
But I do think
If there is any.
I do think it's good. I think it looks good, and it's yeah, it looks good, and I think the concept is interesting, and I do think this flying thing will be good fun once we can do it properly, because now we can't, which is a bit unfortunate.
and isn't really any reason why we can't, or at least not that I we've had explained to us in any way. It's just saying, oh, in this area you can't fly.
No.
Which is a bit, I mean, in a MMO you still want it to feel a bit like a world somehow. Like you want it to feel open, you want the areas to be connected to each other and stuff like that. You want it to feel a bit alive, and then suddenly, and then you have like, oh, you can fly, and then suddenly the game pops up and say, no, you can't fly here, and that just kills the whole feeling, really.
Yeah, the immersion. Yeah. I don't feel that this is a game for role playing, but because it is
No,
quite.
but immersion is still important, not for role playing, but like the overall experience, because that, like how you, I mean, if you play Skyrim, you don't enjoy it because you want to, because you're role playing. It's because of the immersion. You really feel like there is a huge world in there that you explore. But any like when the game pops up and says this is how the world works, not how it seems to work when you see it, then that kind of kills the immersion.
Yeah. I think it's quite funny, so I'm just thinking about this now, but this song is really quite similar to the one on the Asmodean side. There's not massive difference. It is a difference in the way it looks, because on the Asmodean side it's more ice and quite blue, but other than that, I think they're quite similar, which makes it obviously less appealing to try both sides. It's just sort of the same thing. It's quite interesting that they've done that.
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, one most the most MMOs that are PvP based, which I suppose this is, or the whole world is built for PvP basically, and open world PvP. You usually have like the first areas are for each. The different factions have different starting areas, but then they kind of mix up and start going to the same areas, just that they do different things. And but here they, as they made it like two complete different parts of the world, they basically had to make the whole all content from level 1 to the highest level twice, one for each. Once for both factions, so you basically end up with half the content than if you put them together, and also you miss any situation where people might actually like meet a person of the rival faction, which kind of kills the point with PvP.
Yeah.
But that could explain why they are very similar, because they kind of end up with more work than they have to. So it's understandable that they made it simple.
Wait a minute. Why am I wearing canyon breeches instead of hunter's breeches? I'm gonna have to change these. Sell these things, but I don't really have anything that I can sell, so I just sort of end up gathering. And this is fun. Bottle of jewel powder. It says I have 2, and then it says only 1 can be carried. Uh-oh. I'm doing it anyway. Walking on the wild side. All these mana stones are driving me a bit insane. Okay, I'm going to try to...
Some meat on those bones.
Okay, I'm going to put soul binding in my trousers.
And why they added that animation to soul binding is beyond me.
That's quite fun, I thought. But why they haven't given me trousers yet, I understand less. Okay, I'm gonna put children in here, don't I? Let's see.
I think I can block even though I don't have a shield I'm gonna assume that I can and put a block mana stone in my new boots.
I think you can.